You still do things. You still wake up, still scroll, still work, still talk to people. But nothing really feels exciting anymore. Not deeply, not the way it used to. And the strange part is, you don't even know when that feeling disappeared. Psychology suggests this usually happens for a reason. 1. Your brain adapted to constant stimulation. Your mind was never designed to stay emotionally stimulated all the time. But now, everything competes for your attention. Videos, notifications, music, thoughts, stress, constant mental input. And when your brain receives too much stimulation for too long, normal experiences stop feeling emotionally rewarding. Not because life became empty, but because your nervous system became overloaded. So slowly, your emotional reactions become flatter, and things that once felt meaningful start feeling emotionally muted. And over time, your brain stops expecting excitement altogether. 2. Your mind became emotionally exhausted. Excitement needs energy. But when your mind spends too much time stressed, overthinking, processing, or carrying too much internally, there's very little energy left for enthusiasm. So instead of feeling fully present, you start feeling emotionally tired, even during things you once enjoyed. And eventually, your mind stops reacting strongly to positive experiences, not because you don't care anymore, but because your system has been running in survival mode for too long. But the deepest shift usually happens silently. 3. Your mind started prioritizing stability over emotion. At some point, your brain stopped chasing emotional highs, because emotional intensity also comes with emotional risk, disappointment, stress, attachment, loss. So quietly, your nervous system begins choosing emotional predictability instead. And that can look like numbness. You feel less excitement, but also less emotional chaos, less anticipation, but also less disappointment. Because when your brain spends too long protecting itself, it starts reducing emotional intensity as a whole, and after a while, feeling nothing starts feeling normal. Core reality: you are not broken because excitement disappeared. Your mind may simply be emotionally overloaded, mentally exhausted, and stuck in protection mode. That's why things no longer feel as emotionally alive as they once did. Not because life lost meaning, but because your nervous system stopped fully responding to it. You're not losing your emotions. Your mind is just trying to conserve energy in the only way it currently knows. If this felt familiar, stay here, because on this channel, we don't just describe behavior. We explain why your mind works this way.